Welcome to today's episode of TrendSetter. Imagine an epidemic so strange, so mysterious, that it gripped an entire city not with sickness, but with uncontrollable dancing. That's right. In 1518, the streets of Strasbourg, France, became the stage for one of history's most bizarre outbreaks, where hundreds of people danced day and night, unable to stop until some of them literally dance to their deaths. Imagine a summer day in 1518 in the bustling city of Strasbourg, now part of modern-day France. The sun is high, the streets are alive with people, and suddenly, out of nowhere, a woman begins to dance. It all started with one woman, Frau Trafia. She danced alone, without music, for hours on end, her feet tapping and twirling, her face showing a mix of exhaustion and distress. The people of Strasbourg watched in bewilderment. Some laughed, thinking it was a silly prank or a moment of madness. But as the day turned into night, Frau Trafia kept dancing. Within a week, dozens more joined her, moving uncontrollably, their bodies twisting and turning. Men, women, and even children seemed to fall under some strange spell, compelled to dance without rest, day and night, in the sweltering summer heat. The city was thrown into chaos. Local authorities were baffled. Was it a curse, a disease, or something even more sinister? They called upon doctors and priests, but no one could explain this strange phenomenon. The dancers, drenched in sweat and fatigued, begged for relief, but their feet refused to stop. Believing the dance was caused by hot blood or an imbalance of the body's humors, the authorities decided to let the dancers dance it out. They hired musicians and even constructed a stage, hoping that music would soothe the afflicted or that the dancing would tire them out. But this only seemed to make things worse, as the rhythm and the beat encouraged more people to join in the dance. For weeks, the dancing continued. People collapsed from exhaustion, heat stroke, or heart attacks. It is said that as many as 15 people a day perished due to this strange affliction. The city was gripped by panic, unsure of what would happen next. As the death toll rose, fear and rumors spread like wildfire. Was this a divine punishment, a mass hysteria, or was there something else at play, something darker? And then, just as mysteriously as it began, the dancing stopped. By late summer, the dancers returned to their senses, the streets emptied, and life in Strasbourg slowly returned to normal. But the question remained, what caused the dancing plague of 1518? Over the centuries, many theories have been proposed. Some suggest it was ergot poisoning, a toxic mold that grows on damp rye and causes hallucinations and convulsions. Others believe it was a form of mass hysteria triggered by the extreme stress and hardship of the time, famine, disease, and constant fear of the unknown. Whatever the cause, the dancing plague of 1518 remains one of history's most bizarre mysteries, a story that reminds us of the fragility of the human mind and the strange ways in which it can react to trauma. So what do you think? Was it a curse, a disease, or something entirely different? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more strange stories from history.